This is Delegate Stephanie Smith and Mr. Bazemore. Mr. Bazemore was Johnny Oleski's, no. Mr. Bazemore was Kevin Caminet's right-hand man in the community. And Mr. Bazemore is my friend. He's going to testify on my behalf. Everything that Delegate Stephanie Smith, the Maryland Black Caucus got for the last 20 years, y'all got to turn over to the people. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Remember that. I was making a movie, covering up the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of speech. A movie about our politics and our politicians behind mass incarceration, monopoly, the war on drugs. That's me and Mayor Brandon Scott in 2025. He put me out of the State of the City address. That's me and Brandon Scott, 2026. You put me out of the State of the City address. Right there. And you took an oath to defend the Constitution. I'm an activist in Baltimore, and it's all documented right here. We talk about Jim Crow. Yeah. And it's all right here. Mayor Brandon Scott, the Conway family. Yeah, we talk about nepotism. And we're going to talk about freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. I'm a free black man. I'm going to show you how to be free. Like I said, if you're going to hide something, hide it in a book. This is the toilet you locked me up for. And this is the property you stole. See the date? July 30th, 2009. The great race debate. I was making a movie. We all we got. We all we need, all right? And that's the Civil Rights Division, Baltimore City Police Department, consent decree, all right? Y'all never took this report to the dissent decree. And that's the Citizens Policing Project. Talking about our constitutional rights, we the people, all right? Like I said, it's all in the book. That's Mayor Brandon Scott, Xavier Conway, and that's Mayor Brandon Scott and me. He signed this, all right? That makes it legal, and he signed this. See that? From Baltimore with love. And that's DeWanda. And them legs. All right? That's Mayor Brandon Scott's signature. He signed the book. It's a yearbook about Baltimore. We the people. Yeah, we the people. That's analysis from Red Emma. That's Commissioner Worley. All right? And that's me, Shorty Davis, 2021 Weaver Award. Weaving the social fabric. I'm an artist. I get shit done. That's President Trump. That's out for justice. Black Lives Matter. And that's Senator Antonio Hayes. Facebook pass. You feel me? See the signature? That's Gretchen and me. That's Anne Frank in the diary. And that's Hillary and Dan. All right? Like I said, we got a movie and a documentary. And we're going to play the tapes like Watergate. That's President Obama. That's the Inspector General's office about fraud. That's Lester Holt from NBC News. And that's President Trump. That's President Trump. And that's Senator Antonio Hayes. That's a town hall. Your voice, your future, your community. First 100 days. Questions submitted by scanning. I ain't got no questions. I got answers. Made in Baltimore. Shorty's Toilets proceeds efforts to proceed to feed the homeless. That's Fox 45 and Shorty. And that's in the book, all about Ivan Bates. The money behind mass incarceration. That's a forged check from 2008. And that's my signature. So I'm showing you how you defending Scott Schellenberger after he kidnapped me. That makes you parties to a crime. Operation Greylord. You need to review that information. That's Barbara Mikulski. That's Barbara Mikulski, 2009. That's me on Falls Road. Me at 1402 Lochner. All right. That's Lisa Madigan, Department of Illinois Attorney General. Lisa Madigan. False imprisonment for filming a documentary. I redacted some of the stuff, but if you go to Mikulski, she got it all. It's called Potty Training Politicians. Mikulski got it. Trone got it. Corey McCrae got it. Also Brooks got it. And like I said, I'm making a movie. That's Kaylin Young in the ACLU. This is the graduating class of 2006. The graduating class of 2026. Same thing make you laugh, gonna make you cry. That's the state's attorney and the leaders of a beautiful struggle. That's Monopoly, the money behind mass incarceration. And that's Starbucks 2026. See how it's coming into focus, man? Focus, man. That's Governor Westmore. Everything Governor Westmore got, he got to turn over. I've been knowing you since Robin Hood, the criminalization of poverty. You got my intellectual property. You got to turn it over, brother. June 14th is my mother's birthday. You holding that flag. It's Flag Day. You feel me? You, Speaker Pena, Bill Ferguson, yeah, Senate, Mayor Brandon Scott. The movie's about y'all and how y'all defend us. Ivan Bates and Shorty, leaders of a beautiful struggle. We talk about money behind mass incarceration. And that's the 90 days of session.